Yeah, for the last weekend, my sister has kept away, left me alone. Got involved with her plants and her bits and pieces in the back garden. A dog, the little birds flying around and all that. She's left me alone, yeah. But all of a sudden, she's made herself busy again, right? She said that I was already in the house and the police come. I jumped out through bump, couldn't get over the wall and all that crap, yeah. And the police were waiting for me. It wasn't like that at all. When I got home, when I walked up my walkway to my mum's front door, my mum's got two glass panels, one either side, yeah. I see someone go past the panel and he had a blue shirt on. I thought it was my dad, because my dad was a security officer at that time. But anyway, as they see me, as I knock the door opened up with his old Bill guns, right? It come from behind and it also come from the front. I was there. I stripped my clothes off in front of my mum because I didn't want to show my mum that I'm okay and this, that and the other. I've got no marks on me. I thought they were going to bash me up for what I did, yeah? So, Dyer, the police, to come to my house, they was told by Martin where I lived. The only police officer that see my face was the one that jumped over the kitchen rather, jumped down the other side, and I was running up towards, and I couldn't scale the wall. That's what you're talking about, where the house was there. I come back, and the police officer grabbed me round my shirt, and I hit him, yeah, bang. He hit the floor, I jumped on top of him, and I smashed him up, right? I broke his jaw, fractured his nose, split the palate in his mouth, yeah? He had all scaffolding coming out of his thing. He was off duty for 3 weeks, that's how bad he was. And he would never, ever have recognised me or know who I was. He was smashed to pieces. He would be unconscious, he wouldn't have known what day it was. I never hit any police officer with any brick or anything. You got that wrong straight away, a brick. It was a lump of paving slab, they said, that there was a little bit of concrete on the side with blood. The judge said, when he see it, that on impact of me hitting him, that lump of concrete must have come off the paving slab, the corner of the paving slab. And on the same bit of paper, okay, it says that Martin Worsfold, you're making me say it now, Martin Worsfold told the police where I lived. He grasped me up, Di. He grasped me up. There's no other way the police would have been there. Martin grasped me up. It's in black and fucking white, Di. Open your eyes. Keep your mouth shut because you don't know what you're talking about, Di. You ain't got a clue what you're talking about. Again, you're making things up all the time. You're going to be listened to. Let me say this to you, yeah? You're going to get this today. Tomorrow or Monday, you're going to get a video which is going to even shut you even more. It's going to keep your mouth really shut because I'm going to show everybody on YouTube something. Yeah, they're going to keep their mouth shut anyway. They ain't going to believe what's going to go on tomorrow. Believe. Anyway, then you got the other one who's got a bigger mouth than you, Dinah, is my ex-wife. She's put herself down as Christine Elstead. Good one, Chris. I'm really happy you don't use my name anymore, right? She's crying about her brother, yeah, that come to do an unlicensed fight. He wanted to fight. I put him in the ring with someone. He lost the fight. I think he got knocked out, yeah? He lost the fight. Christy never slapped me round the face. I was supposed to have matched him up with a professional fighter. Oh, leave me out. Please leave me alone. You know, leave it out, mate. It's an unlicensed fight. Don't be stupid, yeah? Anyway. Then Christine goes on to say, which she shouldn't have really said it, right? Because Christine has also phoned the police up at Acton Police Station, a DC, yeah? She's phoned the police up and told them that I'm harassing her and telling lies. Well, I don't lie about what happened, yeah? Let me tell you what happened again. I come out of prison on home leave from Maidstone Prison. Christine was going with a guy called, she loves Bob's, got something to me about Bob Elstead. No, was it Bobby's, I forget his name now, not Bobby Elston, Bobby, anyway. So she was with this guy that he was a painter decorator, he painted my decorating house in Dabsall Lane in Norfolk when I lived there. She was having some affair with him, yeah, so I was in prison, she was seeing him, yeah. She lived, I think it was off of Pope's Lane or Gumsbury Lane or something like that, Pope's Lane. She lived in a block of house here, yeah. She said I could come and take the kids with me, yeah. I didn't see my kids for ages. I could come and take my kids home. So I took my young boy, which was very young, 2, 3, and my daughter, 5, 4, 5, 6, something like that. I can't really remember their ages. Don't pick ages up with me, I don't know, yeah. I took them home with me, yeah. I hadn't seen them for ages. They had to sleep in my double bed with me, yeah. So I put pyjamas on, right, but my pyjamas were only short. It wasn't my pyjamas, but it was short. My son seen the hairy legs, my hairs on my legs, and he said, oh, Bob's got hairs on his legs. I went on, mate. And then he went further than that and said he'd done things to Bob that I couldn't believe, yeah. So, if this isn't what it is, yeah, would I have gone to the police with my kids? I went to Ealing Police Station. Let's watch my lips. I went to Ealing Police Station, Christine. You're the one who started this again. You weren't supposed to say anything. You've already been in touch with the police. You weren't supposed to say anything. Now you started it all over again, yeah? Right. I went to Ealing Police Station with 2 of my kids. That's my daughter Jamie and my son Jay. I explained to them what my kids had told me. They then took my kids into a room, not with me, into a room with someone that come from a hospital that talks to kids and shows kids dolls. This woman showed kids dolls, and the kids showed them whatever they did to the dolls, yeah, being Bob or whatever, it must have been Bob, yeah. My daughter, they come out and said to me, your daughter is sweet, but your son has showed us things that's made us very suspicious that we're going to arrest Bob Elstead. I think not Bob Elstead. Anyway, not Elstead. I forget his name now, yeah? But Bob, yeah? The guy that she was with. The police arrested him at, I think, what was it, Hanger Lane Station. They arrested him at Hanger Lane Station, took him to court, magistrate's court, or wherever they took him to, what court they took him to. He was remanded in custody, yeah, to appear at Isleworth Crown Court, or wherever court it was, yeah, at that time. She got him bail, then she married him. She married that man on bail. Don't forget, he hasn't been to court yet. She married him on bail, not knowing what's going to go on at court. So she married him on bail, okay? When the court case was at Isleworth Crown Court, the 2 CID would not let me get in the court. They refused for me to get into the court to listen to the trial because of the reasons, whatever, yeah? She said, this is what the police told me, she said that Bob dresses up in her underwear and all her stuff, yeah, and prances around the house. Don't forget, my boy said that Bob used to drag him into the room, right, and do things to him. I'm not only telling you what the police told me. So he was in Isleworth Crown Court. She said, don't forget, she's already come out and said, Well, we used to dress up. He used to dress up with all my stuff. Yeah, the West, that, and the other. Yeah. This is what the police told me. She said, crying her eyes open. She's the biggest actress going. She's the greatest actress going. How she ain't got in the water, I don't know. She said, do you think that if this man molested my kids, that I would have married him on bail? She got, the old bill come out and see me, 2CID, told me Smith and something, Smith and John, I forget their names, right, that he got not guilty. I went fucking mad. They said, there's no way can he get not guilty, but the jury come back not guilty. I was going crazy. I wanted to fucking, well, whatever, yeah. Me and my mate Alec were driving through Ealing, round by Ealing Common. There was traffic at the light, so we decided to do a left and a little right that comes out by Ealing Common Station. As we're coming down the road, we stopped and it was like calmer. I couldn't believe it. Nothing happened to, but it was lucky, yeah? Bobby Elsted. I forget any Elsted. Anyway, forget his. I keep trying to get his name. Yeah. This guy walked. This guy who's done this to my kids, yeah, who got not guilty, walked in front of my car. Not my car, my mate Alex. Alex went mad, jumped out the car and chased him. This Bob petrified the life. He dropped his bag on the floor, his tool bag, ran through the lights, down the station onto the lines. My mate Alex lost him. Yeah, when he come back, we picked the bag up, opened the bag, his tool bag. What do you reckon was in the tool bag? Pornographic magazines of young kids. I went mad. I went crazy. She divorced him weeks later. She married him to get off of that charge because they told her if he gets guilty, they're going to take the kids away from him, which they should have done from then, that time. Right? So she concocted some fucking story, this, that, and the other, and she married him on bail. She divorced this guy weeks later. I don't think he was allowed to live with her, yeah? Right? She done that to my boy. She done that to my son. This woman married this guy, not even knowing what had happened, and she said, do you think I would marry this guy if he molested my kids? She's such a good actress, right? She's the one who started all this crap, yeah? She started all this, and she got in touch with the police to say that I'm harassing her and I'm the one. I ain't said nothing since. Since the police told me, I ain't said nothing since. Straight away, she can't help it. She can't help it. But I said my son was abused. Yes, I did say my son was abused. And yes, I did arrest the guy. And yes, he did go to Isle Crown Court. And yes, he did get acquitted of you marrying him on bail, and you got him, and you divorced him later. Christine, you're no good, love. And I want people to know this, that you're no good. Phone the police up again, because I should tell them, I should show them what's on this fucking thing, right? I didn't start this all over again. It's you that started this all over again. I wanted to forget about it, yeah? And don't tell me about my son. Don't tell me about things about you, Christine. I could keep on going and talking about you, Chris, and what you've done to my kids. And go on and on and on. But I won't, yeah? I won't go on about the money that you took from my boy. I won't go on about the money you took for the insurance for the house, for flooding the place, yeah? I won't say nothing about that with Jamie found that in your bedroom. I won't say nothing about all them things, yeah? Please, Christine, leave me alone. Leave me alone, because I tell you what, it's driving me mad now. So you're going to, listen, if the police phone me back again, I can't wait to show them what you've already said on this comment, because I've kept this comment, yeah? You shouldn't be saying them things, Chris. You should just wipe your mouth. Stay away from me, Chris. I don't get involved with you. I'll leave you alone. Dinah's the same. Dinah's the same. She's going to court soon, Dinah, because she shouldn't be done what she done with that Yammy, yeah? She shouldn't be calling me and sending it to Yammy and he'd be sending it to YouTube. They shouldn't have done that, yeah? That's entrapment. She should shut her mouth, Dinah. She's as bad. Keep your mouth shut. Do what you're doing, Dinah. Carry on with your plants. Do that, but leave me alone. Let me do what I'm doing. You keep saying about mum this, mum that. Okay, Dinah, whatever you believe, you believe. Listen, it don't matter what you say. My book is already out there. My book is already out there. Don't try and tell me my book's not doing good. Isn't it, Di? Okay. Anyway, my book's already out there. People have took my book. My book is in libraries. My book's in here. My book's there. My book's here, yeah? My book will never, ever, ever die. Don't you understand? You can tell us what, you're going to die one day, but my book won't die. That's there. That's there, Di. Always. Don't you understand that? It's there, always, Di. You're the one lying. You don't know, Di. You don't know nothing. You think you do, but you're an old woman. I think you've got a bit senile, Di. There's something wrong with you. Terry can't believe the way you're going on. Terry is really, really shocked the way you go on. He's got things on his phone where you've told him about me, Christine's told him about me. He's got all these things on his phone. He can't believe what sort of person you and Christine are. He can't believe it. You're old women, like wicked old women. Get on with your own lives. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What is it you? You want me back in prison? You got no chance. You got no chance. You got no chance. Doesn't matter what you say, you can never get me back in prison. Never in a million years, Di. I ain't gonna fall for your trap. I ain't gonna fall for my ex-wife's traps, yeah? You just leave me alone. Carry on with your own work, mate, your own lives. Do your own thing. You do your gardening with your weeds and your dog and your fucking rabbits and badgers and foxes. Do that, Di. Do that, because you're nobody. Without me, you're nobody. Nobody's going to get on your channel. The only time they get on your channel is about me. That's it. Same with her. They're not interested. They're not interested. I was doing YouTube 3 years ago, Di. I keep doing it. I don't stop. I won't stop because of what you say. You're joking. I ain't going to stop because of what you say. And I certainly don't need the money. I get good money now. I get good money now. I get looked after, Di. This guy loves me, mate. Where we go tomorrow and what we do tomorrow, I will put on my channel. And it will shut you up and shut a lot of people up, yeah? You know what I mean? Because you've got a big mouth, Di. And your big mouth's got to be shut, Di. You know what I mean? You ain't got a clue what you're talking about, Di. All you do is look at my channels and make things up as you go along, Di. I will put this on my thumbnail about Martin Worsfold telling the police where I lived, okay? He grasped me up, Di. He grasped me up, right? It's as easy as that, Dinah. You silly little girl. Get it right, your facts right, Di. You're a silly little woman, a little crippled woman, right? Who's bitter. You're so bitter. You're just so bitter, Di. No, I'm not. I do it for my mum. Well, you've done enough for your mum, so just do your own thing, Di. Don't you think people can suss you out? That's why the old comments you get are from the same people all the time. The same people, your family, my ex-family. You know what I mean? Stop it. I feel sorry for my son. My son Jay, I feel so sorry for him, mate. He wants a dad. He wants his dad. He wants his dad. You've poisoned my little boy's mind, you have. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. You got to do what you got to do, Di. Look at me. What, you think I ain't, well, you think I ain't living my life, Di? Look at my gaff, Di. Look at it, look. You think I ain't living my life, Di? You think I ain't living my life? There ain't many people that come out of prison that have got what I got. There ain't many people, Di. There ain't many people, mate. There ain't many that got what I got. I got it all. I ain't got, don't need nothing, Di. I've got money, I've got an house, got a gym, got motors, I've got this, I've got that. I do whatever I want to do. I do whatever I want to do. I go wherever I want to go. When I go somewhere, see Terry? Bentley, Aston Martin, Range Rovers, and BMWs, anything, cars. He go, come on, mate, you want to come? Where we go, mate? I go, what, pick the whole thing up yourself. All right, mate. You get the roller will come out, the Bentley will come out, and we'll just go to where we got to go. Bentley, Range Rover, any car you want. I've got it lovely, Di. You're jealous. You are so jealous, Di. You don't believe me, Di. I ain't jealous. I'm doing it for my mum. Your mum's fucking dead. Your mum's dead. She's looking at you from heaven and going, Di, what is wrong with you? That is your brother Ray. Leave my son alone, Di. Leave my son alone. My mum loved me more than she loved you, Di. Because you was only wrapped around my mum when my mum was ill. I lived with my mum when I came out of the hospital. I was with my mum until she more or less died. And the reason I didn't go to see her, my mum, is because I didn't want to see my mum in a box, burnt. Oh, you lot there. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I didn't want that. As far as I'm concerned, my mum's still alive. My mum never died. My mum never died. I never see my mum for fucking years, yeah? And you think I want to go and see my mum put in a box and burnt? No, I don't, sort of silly, mate. You think I want to sit there with all you wicked people? Your face, Jackie's face, Roy's face, all them people that I don't even like. You think I want to stand there with you, like crying? Oh, Mum, you and Jackie stayed with my mum, yeah? Because you was petrified something, whatever it was. Keith never stayed there. Bobby never stayed there. And I never stayed there. It's the girls that stayed there, not the men. Not me, not Bobby, not Keith. Don't keep saying I never done it, because they never done it either. The boys didn't do it. The girls were the ones. All right? The girls are the ones. Di, please leave me alone. Behave yourself. Carry on with your plants. Carry on with your silly little ornaments. Carry on doing these things. In a minute, Di, you're going to die. You're going to die in a minute. Go up to heaven with Mummy. Mummy's going to kick you around the gaff. She'll say, what is wrong with you? Treating my Ray like that. Treating my Ray like that. My mum loved me to death. All my mum done all her life was worry about me. Fighting for her son Ray. She had to fight for me. You kids, she had to fight for you kids. You kids never did nothing wrong. Mind you did. Down the stables and that wolf stables, you was a naughty girl, Di. You was a naughty little girl. And I know that, don't I, Di? You're never going to get away from that, you naughty little girl. You remember that I still always said, naughty little girl, Di. You was a naughty little girl, weren't you? Yeah, you know. Yeah, you put yourself about and your Ray were out to get you out of trouble, didn't he? You were such a naughty little girl. Yes, you wasn't little then, you was big, but you was a naughty girl, Di. Yes, I remember so much about you. You forget that I was also at the wolf stables, remember? I used to go riding there, Di. Remember you took me to the wolf stables? Carol G used to take me around with the horses and all that, remember, Di? Yes. My sister, eh? My sister, poor little girl, Di. Playing around with little boys, Di. Wouldn't you remember that? Yeah, you naughty little girl. They're making you so innocent, Di, ain't you? That's why no one comes and sees you, Di. Because you was who you was. You're naughty. Anyway, bang, bang, well, take care. Nice one.